if you've been a follower of the channel, then you know that I did a trailer tour actually last year. And the trailer tour that I did last year was never even the trailer that we brought to the track. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a shop tour and a trailer video. We're gonna start out with the shop first, because I've never shown the race shop before. So starting out with the shop tour, we've got the bear, and he's always watching over the shop. Nobody's coming in without greeting him. And he's also got a security camera in his mouth, so you're also gonna be on video when you walk in. So on the bear's arm, he does have a Summer Shootout Champion belt. And I used to race legend cars back in the day, so if you know anything about my legend car days, you know this is not mine, because I never won shit in legend cars. So before we get into the main part of the shop, we do have a little hallway here with more legend car trophies, all of which are not mine, but I want to show a young Chase in his glory days. Oh. So, first thing we're gonna... So tomorrow we're heading off the Hickory Motor Speedway, and hopefully we're gonna have a better run than we did last time we were there. But we've got the black car sitting here, and after we get done this video, we're gonna be loading that up and taking it to the track. And then we've got the red car sitting here too, and we're actually gonna be leaving the junior wrap on the car one more time, just because we're potentially having a sponsorship deal lined up in 2 weeks, and I don't want to change the wrap next week and then have to change it again, just kind of a waste of money. And then we've got Trent's car sitting here too, and if you look at this side, everything looks good on this end, and then it's just completely destroyed on this side. So if you saw the most recent vlog, then you saw what happened there. And then up on the wall, we've got a bunch of different doors from cars that I've ran throughout the years. We've got the pink one, which was what I ran in October of 2020 for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, we'll bring that car back this year if we actually have any races in October. We didn't last year, but we did win the big one with that. We've got the blue wrap, which we won a ton of races with. We've got the green wrap up there too, and that's off the last car as of this moment that I won with. It wasn't really a big race, but it was the 20th anniversary, September 11th, so it was a cool win for me. And then we got to fly the American flag after that. And then we've got the red car as well, and that was where we had some strong runs at Florence and Southern National. I think one unique thing about the shop is that we actually keep our motorman in-house, and I don't think a lot of race teams do that. So we'll walk over and we'll say hi to him. So this is Trent Jr. Trent Jr. is our motorman, and if you saw our Martinsville video or even watched the Martinsville race, Trent blew up 6 laps into the race.
Trying to catch his breath right now, as there are a lot of smoke and fumes inside that car.
And this is what we made of his motor. So he oversees pretty much every operation that goes on in here. He's pretty much the main boss. I've got one more thing I want to show before we show the trailer. So underneath this car cover is the whole reason I have my name for this YouTube channel, the whole reason I even started a YouTube channel. This is actually the AirDoug car. I think a lot of people have seen me jump on Tyler's car. Obviously, if you're here, you've seen that. But, you know, I also had a car in that wreck as well, and that car was completely totaled. That was by far the hardest wreck I've ever been involved in. I don't think I've ever shown the aftermath of the car before. So we'll go ahead, we'll uncover the car and we'll look at it, show you how far out the clip and everything is. This car is completely destroyed. So you can see this clip is out like a whole foot, and this car will never be ran again, obviously, so it's just kind of sitting here. You can't really do anything with the destroyed late model, but still, just to have the car behind the whole reason I started my YouTube channel is still kind of cool, and I thought it'd be cool to show y'all today. And we've got all the panels sitting back there off of the car, the hood, every quarter panel, the doors. I don't really have anything else in here that I want to show y'all, so we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna show y'all the toter home and the trailer. We're gonna make this part quick because it's really hot today, and we still gotta get everything loaded up for Hickory tomorrow, so I don't really want to be out in the heat too long. So this is our new toter home. It's almost exactly the same as the last one. Now, I actually recorded this video last week when we were at the track. We had both of them there, and we were swapping everything over. But this trailer and toter is almost exactly the same as the one that we're swapping out of. It's just a little bit newer and a little bit nicer, but it's completely different than the trailer that y'all had seen in the last tour. So we'll start out with the toter home section of it. Now, the generator's not on right now, and I'm not turning it on, but I will put in a clip from the last deleted video where the steps work, and then they didn't on the last one. That's why I say it's a luxury. Everything in here slides out. It's just overall a lot nicer than the last one. Really, we never even hang out in the toter part of it. It's kind of inconvenient if you're a driver, at least. At least I don't spend a lot of time in here, I should say. 95% of the time, I don't have time to come out in here and just chill because we're always doing stuff throughout the race day. This is just a luxury that we don't really ever use other than like getting changed before the race and after the race. All right, so now we're inside the trailer, and it's kind of messy just because we're getting ready to get loaded up to get ready for Hickory. And I mean, we got a lot of storage in here. There's just not really too much that goes on in here outside of storage. A lot of the time when we have time to hang out, we do it right here on these steps. So anytime that you see us recording in a trailer, it's normally there, just because the air conditioning always stays back in here. If we go up top, that's actually where we transport the cars. This trailer does have a lift gate, which basically means that we can just load it on it. It's a hydraulic lift, so it just raises it up. So that's also another luxury of having a trailer like this. And then one other thing that comes with this trailer is that it's got an observation deck up top. So whenever we invite people, or even, you know, my family, everybody just watches the race on top of the trailer. Normally you can see everything. That about wraps up the trailer tour, so I think we're just gonna load everything up. We're gonna get ready for Hickory tomorrow. So we'll show some of that and then we'll call it a video. So we just rolled out of the shop and everything's all loaded up. We're good to go. I think we're gonna have a really good piece tomorrow for Hickory. I don't know, this is all you're gonna see in this video though, so I guess you'll find out in the next one. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the shop/trailer tour video. I appreciate all the support again, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to do a lot more behind the scenes videos than I have in recent times. More content on top of the race vlogs and stuff. And then be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and show me that you wanna see more stuff like this, and it also helps push the video out to more people. So with that being said, I will see you guys on Wednesday with the Hickory vlog. I guess that's it.
Bye.